Okay, excellent.
Oh, hang on, are we on? Red?
Red square?
Yep.
Okay, good. So, video is really exciting. I think it's a great medium to get your story across. Who's got an iPhone here or something similar? Everyone's started video right now. Whatever smart device you have. So, we're doing it now. I can make that up on YouTube this afternoon and get it out to whoever wants to see it. So, it's a really exciting medium. It's really easy to do, and it gives us an opportunity to tell stories to people that we otherwise wouldn't meet, just with distance and those sort of things around the track. So I want to talk about 3 things to take home from video and just to get you started, and there's 20 points in my paper, so I'll send that around. Please have a read and let me know what you think. But the biggest thing for me is just get started. It is that simple, just to pick up a phone and start filming. We started probably 4 or 5 years ago with the CMAs, and the first couple I've gone back and looked at and they weren't great, but they were something. I was really excited about it, and people were as well, and we got some good traffic through that as a medium. And over the course of it, I evolved. So just focus on production, not perfection. Get things out of the door to start with, and then continually evolve and get better as you go. So it doesn't have to be a polished thing. The iPhones are great, like the really good video coming out of those, and when you put them up, that's fantastic. So that's probably the biggest point I make, is just try it out if you think it's got value to what you're doing. The second point is audio, is get really good audio. So in this room it's not too bad, there's some echoing and there's not much background noise, but that's okay. What you can do is get a lapel mic for about $60 to plug straight into your phone. Really cheap solution, gives you really good audio. So people will watch videos with bad lighting, but if the audio is not good, they won't watch it. And I've seen in a couple of videos I've put out that had really bad audio, that the retention rate just drops off after the first 20 seconds because people just don't watch it. So have really good audio. The third thing I'll say is look at your lighting and just get your lighting set up. So always shoot with the light. In this room I've got the light source coming towards me and that lights me up. If I was standing on the other side of that, I'd be dark and the camera will be overexposed. So shoot with the light and that will make your life easier. So yeah, just get started, get really good audio and shoot with the light, the 3 of these things on, suggest. Excellent. So give it a go. If you do anything, send me a copy and I'd love to see it.
What about any suggestions on easy, user-friendly editing stuff, Rob?
Yeah, there's an app on the iPhone which is really good. You can just start editing that. You're doing really well, Mel. So yeah, there's an app on the phone that you can use to get into, and the iPad's probably a better thing to shoot with.
What's it called?
It's iVideo or something like that. I can send out some information. I think that's a freebie. It's also iMovie, which I think is the standard on our computers. So those 2 are probably something I'll start off with. And there's some pretty sophisticated stuff out there. There's another one called iTilt Video or something similar, where you can do some really cool stuff with blurring above the footages and put a vinaigrette and stuff around. It makes it really cool. So there's things you can play around if you want to find. Yeah, just have a chat. Some cool stuff. So that's all good.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
So do you upload straight from your phone, or do you upload
Yes.
the file to your computer and then...
It needs to be set up on the phone, but if you're on Wi-Fi, you can just set it up. If it's on your account, you just hit publish and you're good to go. So we send stuff to mum and dad out at Burke all the time with the kids. Just film them, upload it, and give them a call and let them know they've got a video there.
Where does the video go? Sorry.
On YouTube. So I publish on YouTube.
Right.
What?
Have you got a family YouTube, private family album?
Yeah, so I publish information on the kids and that. I mark it as unpublished, so anyone with a link can see it. So it's not out there for the world, but it's on my personal account. Mum and dad have a link and then they can jump on and see it. Because there's heaps of other platforms to publish video.
So if I was going to film Mike out next week with the community, and I did it on my iPhone, and I wanted to upload that, I would go back to the office and what would I do?
Depending what you want to do with it, if you want to send it to myself or Fiona to muck around with, put it up on YouTube, I'd put it into your computer, put it on your computer and email it through, put it on a thumb drive. What happens when you text it through, it downgrades the video, and Lisa sent something through the other day which is Locus, which was a bit fuzzy because it's been downgraded, so it's small enough to send, so that's the best thing to do. If you've got a YouTube account, just plug your phone straight into the computer and
Away
go
you go.
from there.
And you can upload them straight to Facebook as well.
Yeah.
You can go through YouTube if you've got something that's like a one-off and you don't want to retain if it's long-term information on YouTube. If it's something short and sharp, you can just put it straight.
And that's perfect for Facebook and those sort of things.
But you probably want somebody else to have a look at it first, just in case it's something you know.
You're dribbling or something. Or you
Yeah,
just
right.
something in the
Yeah,
background,
that's
someone
right.
streaking behind the camera. Fantastic.
Can you trim off the bits off the side of it? Like, so just say for like at the end, if you didn't like the way it ended or something, can you just cut the end off it?
Yep. Yeah, so the software I use, you line up your clips. So this is one clip. We'd have 3 or 4 normally in an interview.
Yeah.
You can cut it in half and put bits in front of other bits, so you can trim it. Or you can put some images over top of someone talking as well.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of options.
Oh, good.
Yeah, heaps of stuff.
Excellent. Thank you.